Here's what's amazing about this feature is that only one of these stories involves a mullet. It is our job collectively to try to figure out which one it is. So all of us are in the dark, and if you have an opinion as to which one it is, you can text us at 833-YO-DUMMY. Of course, if you're watching along today at twitch.tv/Dave Mahoney, you can also weigh in there. So we have more than just kind of the premise of these stories. Ian has actually pulled a little piece of audio for each one to try to give us some clues. But again, only one has a mullet. Are you guys ready to get into Mullet Over?
Are we going to be able to unmask this mullet mystery today, guys?
We will try our best. The first up is a guy named Benny Ramirez. He robbed a pizza shop, a nail salon, a liquor store, and a dollar store all in the same night.
Mullet.
Was it the same, like, strip mall?
I don't.
Yes, it was, Mahoney. Very nice.
I was going to say, I feel like that's all. Those are all stores in a single strip mall.
He robbed the whole strip mall one at a time. Yeah. Let's have a listen.
A man wearing a construction jacket dropped from the ceiling of a Hoboken pizzeria early this morning and proceeded to raid the register and peruse the fridge. He destroyed the kitchen ceiling because that's how he finally got out of the pizzeria. And as the ham-handed burglary continued, crawled through the common attic to a salon next door, and from there to a liquor store. He tunneled through the wall into a dollar store, where by now he'd worked up a thirst for some of the Hennessy he'd just jacked. And so, time for a nap. Curled up on the toilet paper shelf, where by the time he woke up at around 10 a.m., it was too late.
Also, first off, this guy, he was trying to be cute with the ham-handed comment there. You should have gone with a pepperoni pilferer. Like, stick with the alliteration, news guy.
This doesn't feel like mullet energy to me, and the reason why, follow my logic for a moment, he's crawling through the ceiling. I don't feel like the mullet is the optimal hairdo for that. Like, too many snags possible.
I feel like he would
a short hairdo.
I feel like he would just like swing in
tails.
on a rope through a glass window or something, you know?
Yeah.
If you like, he rappelled down.
He's not. Yeah,
you're not rappelling with the mullet.
You fell through. You fell through the ceiling. I'm doubtful that there's a mullet on that one. Not sure, but I'm doubtful.
And his name's Benny. I don't know many Bennies.
I don't know.
With
Benny,
mullets.
Benny kind of works for mullet.
You think so?
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go on to number 2. This is a news story
what
called.
What is Benny short? Is Benny
Benjamin.
short? Is it for Benjamin?
That's what
this
I would
guy's
think.
name's Benjamin. We don't know any Benjamins with a mullet.
I think Benjamin is such a cute name.
Did Benjamin Franklin, is that considered a mullet?
It's kind of a skullet.
Benny Frank.
Kind of a skullet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Old Benny Frank.
Ew, I hate Benjamin Franklin.
Who do we got next, Dave?
Next up is a news story called Looking for Love in Chattanooga.
Oh, this is mullet.
They have names like Cracker Jacks and Michaels. They're Chattanooga's singles bars, and they attract a lot of people. Why do you come here?
Well, to have a good time. It's the biggest reason. To meet people.
You ever met anybody in a bar that you've dated for a while?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I'm meeting somebody now.
But even some people have become more reluctant to date people they meet in bars. Think it's possible to meet somebody you want to date seriously in a bar? No. How come? Wouldn't be safe. Bar owners agree casual sex between people who meet in bars is declining. But for a lot of singles, the bars are still the first place they go when they're looking for love.
So let me ask you, Ian, are we trying to identify if every single person in that news report had a mullet, or do we just need a single mullet?
Just a single mullet. Anytime there's a story here, if there is a mullet involved, we will count it. Just
the
one.
year is spot on. It's 1989. That is Mullet Central.
That is.
Chattanooga is
singles bars.
Singles. I mean that
name Cracker Jack.
Feathered mullets galore.
Also, I want to know how these bar owners are figuring out if casual sex is declining. That's what I want. Where are they getting these statistics?
By people leaving together or solo.
Before you leave, are you going to go have casual sex?
And also, that one guy's like, it's not safe to leave with somebody from the bar. Like, why are you here then?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Why are you here?
What are you doing there? And why do you feel
that guy was a murderer?
And if you think that's unsafe, let me tell you about the future in Tinder.
Wait, honestly, that guy is a murderer.
He's 100%
if he's
a
sitting
murderer.
here saying it's not safe.
He's the one that's
He's
not
projecting.
safe. Yeah.
He is projecting.
All right, so we have one final one here. So feeling pretty good about there being a single mullet and the Looking for Love in Chattanooga in 1989. But now we have an unnamed Tennessee woman and an April Fool's Day prank that went wrong.
I'm in love with this woman, by the way.
Let's have a listen.
I was doing an April Fool's joke. I said, Helen, I shot my husband. I'm cleaning up the mess. Let's go bury him in Blackwater.
Yeah, you heard correctly. She told her sister she murdered her husband.
Is that it?
Sister Helen called another family member. Somebody called 911.
And next thing I knew, there was law everywhere. The response was excellent.
But inside, they only found Hudson, and she started to learn the joke might be on her.
Be careful on your April Fool's jokes.
Oh, that laugh! Yes.
Man, when is this story? Is this
in Blackwater?
Is this a modern story or is this going back?
This is back from 2013.
Wait, is gray water or black water the sewage poop water?
Gray water is reclaimed, recycled water.
Gray water is normally like something out of a sink or a shower. Black water would be the
Yucky.
toilet.
And also a town in Tennessee.
I was going to say a Doobie Brothers song.
Yep.
Oh, black water, keep on rolling. Or is it Mississippi?
At the very beginning of that guy's interview, he sounded like Ian to me. I freaked out.
He did. It sounded, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think Ian's in love with the woman with the mullet.
Let me slow down the laugh here.
No.
I
just
the
want to
devil smoked a pack of Marlboros every day.
I'm sticking with number 2.
We talked to he talked to like there was like 3 people on that, and maybe even the newscaster has a mullet on this one.
Just playing the odds, man.
I feel like
It's gotta be number 2.
I'm with Ian. I love this lady. She's phenomenal, but I don't think she has a mullet. But I know for sure. Number 1 does not. Benny Ramirez, the number 1 pepperoni pilferer, does not have a
Let's
mullet.
eliminate Benny. Benny is out. Are we right?
Of course you are correct.
Yes.
And here is a very grainy picture here from when he robbed the liquor store.
Yeah.
As you can see, he is wearing a cap, but the mullet is not poking out the bottom there.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
which
very nice.
traditional mullets do. So,
Yep.
hope you're having fun in prison, Benny.
All right, so now it all comes down to the love of our life
Yeah, he's
from
been
Tennessee or the Chattanooga Singles Bar. I'm sticking with Chattanooga Singles Bar.
Same.
Audrey?
100%.
All right, we are all in.
Are you guys sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes, Ian.
Yes.
You heard the woman's laugh. Are
We
you
did.
absolutely positive?
Yes.
You already put it in.
You guys are correct. Yes! Of course. Now, I had to do some investigating because this woman was looking straight at the camera the entire time. So I did have to actually search out her family on social media. She does not have a mullet.
She has got a little bob cut going on there.
She does have a bob there.
She kind of looks, I mean, just from a distance there, a little like John Candy.
Now, how many mullets do you think were in the 1989 news story Finding Love in Chattanooga?
I'm going to go with at least a half dozen. I'm going 6.
You're going 6?
Yeah.
Audrey?
I'm going to say 4.
Believe it or not, there was only one.
Oh, really?
But it was the psycho killer guy, and it's this. And it's this.
Oh
one.
my God!
Yeah,
show
guy's
that
not-
to the.
Yep.
That guy is not safe to leave the bar with.
Dude, that is like if you imagine Kiefer Sutherland in The Lost Boys on meth.
Yeah.
Was this? Wait, what year was this?
1989.
89.
Why
yeah.
does that guy look like he is from today? He is a time traveler.
Yeah, he looks like a Paul brother.
He does, literally. What? I'm so confused.
Let's kick his ass.